This is very productive for indigenous people because they do use the poison from the dart frogs in hunting. They use blow dart guns, which is basically a big tube, and they blow a dart out the end and they shoot their prey. Now this is very good, A, because blow dart guns make no noise whatsoever, so if they miss, they haven't scared away the prey like they would with a big shotgun or whatever. But also, they're going to take those darts and they're going to rub them in the poison secreted by the dart frogs, which is then going to take out a tiger or a panther or whatever. So, unfortunately, what they do actually is when they find these frogs, they roast them, and then the poison drips out of the frog, and they'll collect it in a vial, and then they can rub this on their darts. So it is a way of life for indigenous people to hunt like this. Now, having said all that, and potentially scaring you, these frogs are not poisonous. When dart frogs are in captivity, they are not poisonous at all.
They lose their poison or something? They just got PVC?
They get their poison from what they eat. And in the wild, it's a type of a fire ant. I don't think it's been really proven yet what insect it is that they eat, but it is a type of fire ant. And you know that if you get bit by fire ants, it burns, it's annoying, but it doesn't kill you. But what they can do is actually take that toxin and they metabolize it into a much more potent toxin, which is what makes them as poisonous as what they are. But here, and in basically every other captive environment, they get fed fruit flies. So they're not getting that toxin from what they eat. Now we do breed wingless fruit flies so that they stay on the ground and the frogs can eat them. And to answer your question, I assume that they would lose their poison over an extended period of time if you started feeding them something other than the fire ant. However, I don't know a number and I don't want to be the one to figure out how long it takes for them to do that. But I can at least speak for us and say that every single frog in here was bred at our zoo. So it hasn't even seen the wild, it hasn't been exposed to that food source, so they don't have an ounce of poison in them. So, I'm going to feed them the fruit flies. I'm going to sprinkle them all along the bottom here, and I'll probably throw some up in the plants because they do like to hide up in the bromeliads. And then I'm going to shut the door just because there are a lot of frogs in here, and you guys can watch. Now the cute thing is, they actually, I don't know why, they tap their toe before they get ready to eat. So look for that.